What's up, everybody? AJ here, host of the Madden NFL 12 podcast. And this is an excerpt from this week's podcast, which you can download right now on iTunes. And be sure to subscribe, leave us a comment, and rate it for us. Enjoy.
Right?
So here's the story. I went back to
Hey,
work after the first game.
let's just start with this preface. Justin was watching.
So
I was playing, and so was Andrew.
And Andrew was
And I was too as well, and
Yes,
I actually
and
scored some fantasy points, by the way.
Yeah.
In my game.
So I think I should, tell the story I saw as a fan, and then let Andrew say how he saw it.
No. I want to tell you how the story got back to me. I don't want you to start telling the real story before I tell what got back to me.
I think we've made enough suspense. Someone just tell the story.
I come back because I didn't play in the second game because I had work to do. But
And you were benched after the first game?
no, that's not true either. I came back and people said, I heard you got hit-sticked twice by Jennica.
Ooh.
And Justin has started this big fishtail, if you will, that I had been hit-sticked twice by Jennica. All right, now tell us what really happened.
So Andrew was sacked twice by Jennica for probably, what would you say, Jennica, negative 22, 23 yards?
At least 15.
What did you run a 40 at the combine, Jeff?
I was pulling a Madden
I
and
was about
dropping
a
back
3.8.
like 15 yards each time.
That's
though.
impressive.
It was so Jennica basically went with the Bill Belichick-esque defense where she was the small defensive end, and she started blitzing in. Andrew tried to do a killer Tony Romo-like spin move, and then turned out to be like Bernie Kosar and tripped over his own feet at one point. And on the other one, Jennica just kind of, as he said, shoulder bumped him to the ground. She knocked you down.
No. Okay, no, you're mixing them up. The time where I tripped was because she did run into me. You're supposed to go for the flag, but she ran into me, and I
was
tripped
really
over our
angry.
legs.
It was like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We were down. I just wanted to show everybody that I wasn't going to just go down easily, and you just happened to be in my way.
And to send a
So-
message for
Time-
next season too, Jennica.
Yes,
And she did. She sent a strong message, so strong that we beat them and knocked them out.
that's true.
And Andrew-
but I think the biggest thing wasn't so much my brute strength, but so much that people really didn't understand that I was pretty fast.
Yeah. She is fast. She's very fast. The second time, though, I juked her out of her pants.
But then
literally.
the best part of
Yo.
I
both,
juked her out, and then I slipped because I wasn't wearing cleats.
Well,
My fault,
but then-
it still
but-
counts as a sack, but I'm just saying.
but then what happened
Hardly
after
a
that
hit stick.
play? After that play, you were taken out of the game.
You were benched.
Oh, now the true story
Yeah.
comes out.
I came on as a walk-on to Team Capture Cave. And
Andrew-
Hey,
Andrew
could you
was,
be setting this bar any lower, my friend?
Andrew was undrafted by the marketing team. Nobody wanted him.
I was.
I held out for a bigger contract. Didn't realize nobody was getting paid.
Jake Stein participated though.
Jake had 2 nice sideline catches.
Yeah, he
Toe
did.
drags looked
Yeah, he did.
good. Not everybody in the marketing team had great hands at the outing. We won't call anybody out by name, but
Please
there were some
don't.
drop passes.
Yeah, please don't call anybody out. But my team won, so I was happy about that. And I think some people took it as their Super Bowl.
They totally did.
All they wanted to do was beat the
Win.
marketing team.
And the thing for me though was that I obviously don't get a lot of chances to play football, and I love it, and it was a great time, and it sometimes makes me wish that, gosh, if I was a boy, I'd be one of the best DBs in the league.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
What would your man
It was a
coverage
fun
rating
day.
be?
We played a lot of zone.
Oh, okay.
It was a fun day until anyone had to face sick transit Gloria or Gloria Fades.
Faded glory, same difference.
Sick transit glory. Yeah. Anyways, it was a good time. Waiting for next year.
Yes. All right. Also, you played a couple of games in fantasy football this week.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And
Donny.
you hit stick someone else.
I don't know how much you can. I mean, hey, I'll admit, I came out here and I try to talk the talk. I'm not going to be quiet and just say, "Oh, we'll see who wins," and then I'll talk trash. I'm going to come out and say, "Hey, I'm going to sweep you. I'm going to sweep you this week." We played in 2 leagues. Go ahead.
We went 1-1. But to be honest with you, I really don't know how I won either, because I honestly lost Jamal Charles. Deshaun Jackson had a terrible game. I mean, it wasn't like Ben Roethlisberger was hacking up the points. I'll tell you who got me the most points. Again, defense, Detroit defense, 21 points on field. But, Donny got me in one league, 117 to 102, and then I got him in the other in 99 to 96. And I think
close.
that was because Mario Manningham got concussed.
Right, he couldn't finish the game.
Exactly. But I was, really sweating bullets that night, though, looking at my score every 5 seconds, and then saw you had Manningham. I was like watching Manningham the whole time, thinking like, God, I'm going to lose. But then I was upset when I saw he went out because I don't want anybody to get hurt. But at the same time, I was really excited that I won. 1-1. That puts me 1-1 in one league and 2-0 in the other. So I should change my name from O-Town Maneaters to You Just Got Beat by a Girl.
It's not bad. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm 2-0 and 0-2 now, so I'm kind of living the life in one league. In the other league, I'm just in the bottom of the pit. So.
Don't ask Anthony Stevenson, though, about his fantasy career over the last 3 weeks because he is real down in the dumps because he is 0-2.
Well, good. He needs to be. After you see the trades this guy's pulling off, by the way.
Yeah, but he
Cadillac Williams for Steve Smith from Carolina, straight up. Everyone out there, you tell me.
He's coming at me
how
about
crazy
strategy, and I'm like, dude, I'm 2-0, you're 0-2, because he's like, you dropped Jamal Charles and you didn't pick anybody up, and I was like, I didn't see anybody worth picking up. I have an extra spot on my bench, so if this Sunday I'm seeing somebody pulling out the guns and they're gonna give me a good score the following week, I'll pick them up, no questions asked. Don't have to waive anybody. It's just done.
Sneaky.
So don't worry about my strategies. Worry about when we go 1-1 and I beat you.
That was just an excerpt from this week's Madden NFL 12 podcast. Be sure to subscribe and download the full version, which is totally free on iTunes.